traveling, and traveling is really pleasant. People love traveling to the different places in different times, in different situations. So I might talk about the traveling time. Can you understand? Okay, that might relate to more 5 questions. And again, I might tell you about a few things which are very confusing to you, and they are very common to you. Probably that might be about the medical issues. Everybody has to meet a doctor, take medicine. Sometimes we feel fever, sometimes we feel stomach ache, sometimes we feel teeth ache. They might relate the different ideas scenarios. So you can understand that these are the subject they might relate more 3 questions. And relating all these questions, what we are going to focus today or present today to you, that just that this topic will be questioning you and you will write the answer. If you become a winner, you get some prizes or 200 taka today. If it is a medical concern, we see somebody feels bad, feels headache, feels feverish, would like to get to a doctor and take medicine. Sometimes we get to the nearby doctor. If it doesn't get us cured, we go to the doctor who is too far. If we are Chittagani and it doesn't cover us here, we go to Dhaka. And sometimes if it doesn't cover here, we go to India, or some people go to Singapore, some people go to the different places for these purposes. And this is what we are talking about today, talking to you today. And sometimes if it is a food, sometimes we take the food from the restaurant. Maybe in the day your mom is busy, maybe you have an exam, maybe you came from traveling, your mother doesn't have much time to cook for you, maybe she is a bit tired. Okay, this kind of topics we are going to focus on today that might relate more 7 questions like this. And that is going on and going on and going on. Okay, that time that we cook the food and sometimes the restaurant food cover us our problems while we are busy, but we should not get used to it. Okay, if we get used to it, we might face some stomach problems, so the rest of the problems might take us to be more unhealthy. And we also told you that we will be talking about the traveling time. Traveling is totally different. It refreshes the mind. Some people like traveling by bus, some people like traveling by train or by aeroplane or by boat, or some people like traveling by car. Even some people like riding a bike, riding a motorbike. So they are totally different. They love doing the things in different ways. Some people like, if it is a food habit, some people like pitas, some people like chicken curry, some people like beef, some people like mutton. And if you go to a party or program, you have 10 items. You might not like all the items. You like to change your items, right? You might not like the 10 items. I'm going to take all these items, right? If you go to a buffet, what do? In buffet, you have the 100 items, but you do not like taking all the items. Sometimes you change the food, right? You take some food, they are uncommon. Sometimes you take some uncommon food and then you feel, oh, it's not good. I shouldn't have taken it. I didn't get it tasted. This kind of things happen always. So this is how I continue my story to confuse you. What is the question I am going to ask you? And these are the issues. Relate the question by 5 questions, then 10 questions. They continue like this. And after all, I am going to end the end. I am going to ask you a questions relating to this issue.